I have some bad news. Today is the last day of Crossbow Appreciation Month 2025. I know it's terrible. I know. I'm as upset about that as you are. But my voice thanks me for calling it quits after today. I am going to treat you. This is going to be a little different, right? It is Crossbow Appreciation Month's final day. And what do we do on August 31st? Last several years, what have we been doing? It's Watermelon Day in the Kingdom of Bunjie. Watermelon Day. This poor, unsuspecting watermelon is going to get a Swa-hacker put through it, right? And I try to do it a little different, test stuff out every year. But this year, I'm not going to do it right now. Nope, I'm going to do it a little bit later. I'm going to let it sit for a bit, and I'm going to do it at night. Ooh, watermelon hunting at night. That's going to be great, isn't it? Using the Mars MT-1000 right here. I'm talking about this thermal scope. I am going to find some way of heating up this watermelon so it looks good on thermal imaging, and then we're going to put a Swa-hacker through it later on. But before that, before I do, I've got some practice points from Swa-hacker, right? If you want to get on Swa-hacker.com, got to spell it right. They spell it wrong, if you know what I mean. But it's an old Death by Bunjie joke. But if you get on Swa-hacker.com, 15% off. Bunjie 2025, that coupon code will get you 15% off on everything on Swa-hacker.com. Pretty much everything on FL Outdoors, that whole company's inventory. Pretty much everything, not everything, but almost everything. You can get 15% off. So try that coupon code out. And then later on, what I'm going to do, ooh, look at this nice little case, Death by Bunjie logo with a sticker. Get on deathbybunjie.com, and you can look at the store on there. Got some limited time available items, t-shirts, hats, stickers, decals, that sort of thing. If you order something, I'll probably send you some stickers anyway. I don't think those are for sale, but they're fun. They go on gear or whatever. But look in here. Oh, look at that. Swa-hackers, the watermelon saw that and is trying to escape. You sit right there. Your time will come, Mr. Watermelon. But right now what I got to do, you sit right there. Right now what I got to do, I have the Mars MT-1000 thermal scope. I got the manual right here. I got to sight it in, right? Because I'm going to shoot off this table that I made, this fancy table, outdoor table. We're going to sit right here. We're going to shoot it at the targets back there. After I get it sighted, I'm going to sight it in at that distance, and then I'll feel more comfortable about taking a closer up shot later on with the watermelon. I like the watermelons up close. I won't be able to do like high speed stuff, slow motion on this. That kind of stinks because it's nighttime. But I think some kind of night, dusk, dark, something where the thermal scope looks kind of cool. Hopefully we get some cool footage out of the thermal scope to see what that watermelon is going to look like after it's Swa-hacked, right? After it gets a Swa-hack attack. So let's get the Scorpid Deathstalker, the Slick Black Cadillac, the Scorpid Night Stalker maybe, right? But let's get the Slick Black Cadillac sighted in. Gonna get ready to take a shot here. If you look through this scope, that's what I'm seeing right now in the daytime, right? You can kind of make out the target. I've got sharpening mode on. I am really learning this scope, and I love the digital technology, all the stuff that is ready. It's just so easy to use on this thing, right? I really haven't scratched the surface on this scope. There's so much to it, but I've got it on the old Night Stalker here, the MT-1000. Look at that. But I've already taken a shot, and it was pretty good to me. Look at that. That looks pretty solid. I just got to raise it up. So basically what I did, I went into the scope through the settings, and I played around with that, and you dial it right on the screen and move it up, and you're able to, where are we here? Basically, by turning this top knob right here, then you push down the button and hold it until it brings up the menu. And then you just turn it to shot 0, and then once you're on shot 0, you just sort of adjust it there, and it dials it right up. All right, we are recording, and I'm going to ease that safety forward. Forgot how much I like this Deathstalker. It's such a smooth shooter. Can't believe it. And that shot, it drew her up a little bit. We're going to have to raise it. The old Deathstalker, the Slick Black Cadillac, still has it going on with the MT-1000. Once Richie finally figured out which way to turn the knob. That's all this was. I kept going lower and lower and lower. I'm like, man, this thing is just out of whack. But no, you turn the knob the right way and kaboom, we're dead on, ready for watermelon time. Pretty exciting. We got the sun beating down on the black taco here, my Toyota pickup truck. And we've got the watermelon in the passenger seat getting nice and warm. Hopefully that makes it really pop when we put it on the target out there in the 60-yard backyard for shooting later on. Hopefully that really shows up in that thermal scope.
Ooh.
Hi, Joey. Say hi.
Hi.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
We have new lights installed in the 60-yard backyard just for the purpose of security lights, really, more than anything. But they're going to help for this. We just finished putting those lights up. That was the last of our security projects and all of our little projects, home improvement projects for the summer. You can check out the Death by Bunjie gear page for all the solar lights we put up. Turned out pretty cool. It's not just crossbow related stuff, it's other fun stuff on the Death by Bunjie gear page. You can also check out this wonderful scope. I'm going to turn it on and let it boot up. And this is the oneleaf.ai Mars MT1000. I like this scope. I like it as a gadget. Would I hunt with this? Certainly if I'm going to hunt some fur bearers, right, Genevieve?
Oh yeah, it's great for coyotes.
That's what this is for, really. We could do this. We could do it. It's not my thing. I don't hunt fur bearers, but on purpose at least. But it could happen, right? It could happen. And we do have the watermelon set up. Now, the cool thing about this scope, hopefully I can record this and I don't screw it up. I have, for our entertainment purposes today, a Deathstalker arrow, which is really a Black Eagle Executioner, Burt Coyote Luminock, luminock.com, 15% off with coupon code Bunjie. Yeah, 15% off. Boom. Go ahead and use that. We're going to affix a Swa-hacker, a 150 grain, 3-inch Swa-hacker to the the front end of this beautiful arrow. And that is a fresh one. It's actually a rebuilt. For this scope too, check out the description here. You can, not only on deathbybunjie.com on the gear page, but you get 5% discount on this scope from oneleaf.ai, right? Use coupon code deathbybunjie MT1000. It's a long one. Death by Bunjie MT1000. Use that coupon code, that discount code. And you get 5% off a scope like this if that's what you want to do. This is a pretty cool scope. I really, really like this. I'm glad that they sent this to me, and I'm having fun with it. We might have to schedule something. The only problem with predator hunting is it's late at night and I'm usually in bed. And it's going to be something that we do when it's cold, Genevieve. Do you understand? It's going to be something that we're doing when it's cold.
It gets dark early in the wintertime.
It gets dark earlier in the winter, so at least I don't have to get going to bed early thing. That's a thing. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. We could probably pull this off.
I'd like to try it.
we'll give it a shot. I want you to look through this and play around with it before we put it away for the night, and then you can decide on that. Yeah, maybe there's some of that coming too on Death by Bunjie. Maybe this, for all I know, this is a thermal scope shooting stuff at night kind of channel. I don't know. That sounds bad. Sounds illegal. It won't be that kind of channel, but for predator hunting, fur bear hunting in Pennsylvania, this is a legal scope. So we'll give it a shot and see what we got to do. These lights work pretty good for filming. I hope it works. I hope
they stay on for you.
I've been shooting this all day, so I've got it down again. We put her on fire in the hole. We're gonna reach down here and get her. Oh, pull it back. Genevieve, it's been a long day. Oh.
Poor Dad.
Put that on safe. But yeah, we haven't seen this in a while. This is just a remarkable crossbow. It is really a brilliant piece of engineering. Again, not every crossbow is suitable for every person. Not every crossbow is perfect for every person. This crossbow really isn't as suitable for me in a lot of the ways that you and I hunt as the SWAT X1 is, for example. The SWAT X1s really get the job done for us, and we've had really good success with those. This crossbow, though, has its place, and maybe it's black, right? That's a good color for nighttime fur bear hunting and watermelon hunting. All right. Are you ready, Genevieve?
There's our mock coyote there.
The melon coyote.
Are you recording?
Oh!
Record.
Nope. Thank you, kid. You
What
wait.
would you do without me?
I would not be recording this beautiful watermelon. I have it on predator mode, which is the coolest of modes when you've got blue background with green trees glowing away back there. I can see my cart, I can see the targets, and I can see a beautiful watermelon with reticles all over it. Genevieve, I'm going to move the safety off. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here it goes. Oh boy. And I know what we're doing. Boom! I saw some juice. I saw some juice. Let's get some lights on the situation. We're gonna go out and check it out. Genevieve turned on the flash. We're gonna go out there and see how it works. Are you ready? Crossbow Appreciation Month is over. Oh, I just hate it. But anyway, come over in the front first. Let's look at it. Peruse it. Get right up
Oh,
there, Genevieve.
it's a little low. I don't
Look
know.
at all the juice. Circle around the juice. Where's the hole? Right there.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's leaking.
that's a 1-inch Swa-hacker entrance wound right there. Leaking. That's a blood trail. That's a watermelon blood trail right there. Now, what else we got? Walk around, circle. Ooh, look at the guts. What have you got? Look at that. That's a 3-inch Swa-hacker exit wound right there, Genevieve. And look at that bird coyote. Do you see the bird coyote right there?
Getting your target all
Look
sticky.
at that. Oh, that juice. That's watermelon goodness. Look at all the splatter.
There's
Look at that.
juice on the ground.
Look at the splatter. See all that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
We have
Gotta
way
love
too
it.
much fun with this.
We do. We do. All right. I want to thank everybody for joining us for Crossbow Appreciation Month. We are going to clean this stuff up, put everything away. And until next time, say it with me, Genevieve.
All hail Bunjie.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.